So we bought this house from a wholesaler. We're gonna make $30,000 flipping this house. And as you can see behind me, there's a lot of trash here. So I'm gonna walk you through this house. It's mid-construction right now. And I'm gonna show you exactly how properties get renovated and how they get turned and sold for a profit. My name is Austin Rutherford. Let's go inside and take a look at it. So this is the living room here. During mid-construction, there's always all types of trash around. There's tiles leftovers, there's flooring leftovers, there's painting leftovers, there's always trash, right? But you wanna try and keep a job site as clean as possible. But right now we're in the living room. If you look at these walls, they were just skim coated, which means that they took drywall mud and skim coated the entire wall. They're waiting for it to dry, they're gonna sand it, and then we're gonna paint this entire room and put some flooring, LVT flooring down here as well. The chimney is gonna be painted black, and then the built-ins are going to be painted white, and we'll have a gray walls around. We always go gray, white, and black. It gives it a super modern feel. And then as we go over here into the kitchen, so this wall is like kind of like old, right? It's back in the day when this house was built in like the 40s or 50s, they had these half walls here for I don't know what reason. It kind of just divides the room and it's kind of pointless. So we're going to rip this wall out so the kitchen will kind of be a little bit more open concept. And then on the walls here, you can see these nice white shaker cabinets that we're going to be putting in. So we're going to do a fridge right here, some cabinets, a microwave, a stove, some more cabinets, a sink, a dishwasher, and some more cabinets. So again, it'll be white cabinets, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, and we already installed new LVT flooring. Then here, this is the dining room. We're going to replace the light fixture. Again, put new LVT flooring down, and we're going to paint the walls. So nothing too crazy. Very simple, you know, gray, blacks, and whites. So this bathroom looks a little bit of a mess, but I promise you it's going to get cleaned up and it's going to look a whole lot better. So we're going to replace the vanity here. We're going to replace these, you know, old looking fixtures, and we're going to put a new mirror in as well. And if you look at the shower's already been done. So white subway tile surround with black grout really makes it pop, really makes it look modern. And then the rest of this bathroom, I promise you, will look the same once it's finished. I know it looks rough right now, but we'll get it together, I promise. And then this is one of 3 bedrooms in this house. We're going to be putting carpet in the bedrooms because it saves a little bit of money instead of putting hardwood or LVT. LVT always goes in the living spaces, carpet always goes in the bedrooms, save a little bit of money. Besides that, we painted the walls, we painted the doors white, all the trim white, again, to give it a little bit modern feel. And then if you go into that bathroom over there, it's the second full bathroom in this house, and it's the master bathroom. We're doing new white tile surround in the shower. We're going to replace the vanity, we're going to replace the toilet, and we're going to install LVT flooring in the bathroom. So we're in the basement. Basements always make or break deals when you have basements because that's usually where all the issues are. There's foundation issues, there's termite issues, there's water issues, there's all types of problems down here in the basement. So the first thing I look at is the walls to see if they're starting to bow, because that means there's a problem. That means you got to install metal I-beams to fix that, which can get very costly very quickly. The next thing I look at is if there's any water on the floor. And the cool thing with this basement, if you look right here, this is a sump pump. So basically what happens is all the water goes to that sump pump instead of coming into the basement, and then the water gets pumped out to the street. So without that, water would come down and flow into the basement. With that, water comes down, goes into the drains, gets funneled to the sump pump, and then gets pumped out of the sump pump. So no water issues down here. And then I know this is going to be a shorter video, but we got crews here working. You can see there's still wet paint. There's wet paint all throughout the house. We had them stop so we could shoot this video for you. So we're going to run outside. We're going to wrap this up, and I'm going to tell you the numbers on this deal. So the crew just went back in there to work. I didn't want to hold them off the job for too long, but just to give you a recap of these numbers, we bought this from a wholesaler. I think the wholesaler made $25,000 or $30,000 on the assignment fee, which I love to pay because they bring us an opportunity. So we ended up buying this for about $170,000. Our budget's $30,000. Hopefully we can stay within that budget. It's a very tight budget for a house like this. It's pretty big. It's got 2 bathrooms. So hopefully we can stay within a $30,000 budget. And then we're hoping to be able to sell this for $265,000 to $270,000. After paying all of our closing costs and interest and lender fees and all that other stuff. It seems like we're all in for $200,000. We sell for $265,000. We make $65,000. That's not how it works. We will end up walking away with maybe $30,000 to $35,000 in net profit because we have to pay out a whole bunch of other people. So again, I hate when people hate wholesalers. I love wholesalers because I'll pay them as much money as they want as long as the deal still makes sense for me. I've paid a $100,000 assignment fee in the past. So don't worry about and count other people's people's pockets, worry about your own pockets and make sure the deal makes sense for you. So hopefully this added value. Comment below, let me know your thoughts on the renovation. But while you're down there, make sure you smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, hit that subscribe and notification bell so you can get all this content going forward. As always, appreciate you being here. We'll see you on the next one.